Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Fainel and this is my Module 1 Introduction to Action Research. So a little bit about myself. I am currently a third grade teacher at Brecht Elementary School in Manheim Township School District. This is my fourth year teaching and my third year teaching third grade. I also taught first grade down in Virginia for a year. I am one more class away after this class from getting my master's in ACTE with a concentration in STEM, so I'm very excited to be in that final stretch right now. As for some extra info on myself, I am getting married in October to my fiance Gentry. He's over there in that picture. We've been together for 10 years, so I'm really excited for our wedding coming up. I also like to hike, I like to craft, I like to make cards with my mother-in-law. She does a really great job with it, and I'm really into listening to podcasts right now. So if you have any suggestions on podcasts to listen to, let me know. So Mills and Spencer look at the steps to action research, and the one that kind of intimidates me the most is the planning part of it, just because I look at it as the foundation of the project. You need to make sure that you pick a topic that will give you the most useful information for your teaching and also for your students. You also make sure that you're picking and creating effective research tools and data collection tools so that you're getting the correct information and you can then later interpret it. So just those first foundational steps play a big part whether your action research is going to give you good, useful information or if it's not going to give you what you're looking for. Mills also talks about teachers doing action research on a daily basis, and I think on an informal level we are constantly doing that, whether we're doing formative or summative assessments, whether we're observing students and taking anecdotal notes. In our school district, we also target students that are both off benchmark and above benchmark with different skills. And then we're also adjusting our instructional focus when we need to. But whether you're doing it informally or formally, action research does take a lot of time to collect the data, to reflect on it, and then to create plans based off of that data. So that can be definitely a big obstacle for teachers. Based off the stories from the field, I really connected with Rebecca Winowski, mostly because that she is an elementary teacher at Title I schools. She was also working with third and fourth graders as a third grade teacher. Plus, I feel like that action research should really be focusing on students who are off benchmark. Mostly because they're students who are not quite there yet. And my group of students right now too, they're not quite there yet. And they all come from different backgrounds of knowledge and skills, and they come with different levels of learning. And I want to see how I can help those students meet those standards to get there with their learning and be successful. My biggest concern goes back to that question 1, where it's just picking a topic that's going to benefit my students the most. I want to come up with a topic that's going to help inform my instruction for the rest of the school year, maybe something I can apply from years to come, even sharing with my coworkers, my school as well, so they can hopefully benefit from the information that is found through these projects. But I know we'll be working together on that part of the project, and it'll be just fine. Well, thank you so much for listening to my introduction. I'm really looking forward to working with you this semester. Take care.